Ooh, I'm gonna get 133 pounds. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. Map. All evidence is collected. Okay. So we got it. We got it. I think we go back to the police station. Yeah, we're gonna get paid. Time to get paid. HP fan, long time no see. How are you doing? Let's solve the case, I think.
He's even been putting...
Yeah. I don't want to deal with you right now. Hey, I've got some lusty woman for you.
Mr. Holmes, I have great news. Our recent accomplishments have earned me a promotion.
Oh, nice.
Sergeant Stark. It has a nice ring to it, hasn't it?
Our accomplishments, eh?
What do you mean, our accomplishments? Of all the nerve, I don't recall you doing very much. I solved all the cases.
Come, Mr. Holmes. I didn't mean to belittle your contribution. After all, legwork is just as important as paperwork.
And what about the brain work?
Also very important. Don't get me wrong, your assistance was most valuable. Anyway, I'll be moving back to the office space. My days at this blasted desk are almost over. I won't be scapegoated now.
Good for you, I suppose. Speaking of scapegoats, I've solved the last case on the board. The goat was stolen by the lady in the blackbird mask. As if that makes any difference, judging by the atrocity I witnessed at the crime scene.
Yes, I heard about that one. The things women get up to these days.
Well, I'm glad to have been of service. Now I have other matters to attend to.
Mr. Holmes, if I may be so bold as to make one last request. Do you remember that I told you that our chief inspector has been missing for a few months now? My current task is to establish his fate. I've tried to make sense of his last case, but it's a convoluted mess. I would really appreciate your help.
I mean, yeah, what are these ladies getting up to these days?
Fine, you have me intrigued.
Thank you awfully, Mr. Holmes.
So is it Chief Inspector Placido who has vanished? From what I've gathered, he was a good detective.
Ain't that the truth? He was solving cases like shelling peas. Without him, things have gone downhill. He was a crotchety sort, always grumbling, fussing, taking his snuff by the handful, but I, for one, miss the old boy.
Tell me everything you know.
I don't know much. Just that it's connected to a gang called the Hive. Placido has been after their leader, the Hive Master, for years. But otherwise, I can't make head nor tail of it. Here, take the key to Placido's office. You might find some leads in there.
Very well, I'll see what I can find out.
One thing is certain. It's a dangerous business. Be careful, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, he's definitely taking all the credit. I love that he gets promoted, right? Off the backs of Sherlock. Oh, I need to open up the window and get some of that -10 Celsius air flow in. Okay, we have a new case to solve, which isn't on the board here. So where do I find this office? Evidence room. Chief Inspector. So, oh, John, what you doing in here, buddy? This pistol's missing. How do I... His pistol is
A
not
box of
here.
snuff. Strong stuff.
The box of snuff is strong, is it? Cardona Chronicle, May 1877. Hive Gang Police Raid. Is the Hive Master dead? For Police Inspector Luciano J. Placido, the night of May 13 ended in gunshots, blazing fire, and lost comrades. After an investigation lasting several years. Wow. Interesting. So the warehouse called the B Yards were raided in Miner's End. The operation was thoroughly planned. The police encountered serious opposition, were outnumbered. The gang set the warehouse on fire, ambushed the officers, engaged them in gunfight. You have received confirmation. We have received confirmation from several sources that the inspector managed to corner the Hive Master. The gang leader subsequently perished in a failed attempt to escape. As a result of the operation, Placido was promoted to a position of Chief Inspector. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. Six-cylinder honorary
This must have
weapon.
been an award for long and faithful service.
So, hey John, you want to like help or something?
I can almost picture you as an inspector, Sherlock. You'd lie on his sofa all day and still solve more cases than the rest of the police.
Ha 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 ha. Layla's back. Welcome back. That is a serious safe. Look at that beautiful thing. Still got cigarette butts here. Chief Constable's message. We've been through this before, and you know well that I cannot allow it. You are an indispensable asset to this department, Placido. Sorry, but your retirement is out of the question. We need you now more than ever. This city needs you. Think about it. Chief Constable Donovan. How was my day? My day was decent. Stephanie, my day was decent. It's cold out there. But yeah, no, happy to be hanging out with all you folks now. Enjoying the Saturday Eve. Clerk's thumb. Blueface. What's this all about? Hive Master.
Hive Master. Crime lords just love catchy monikers.
Do they though? Like, do they make their own or? Okay, so what am I missing here? Okay, I know there's a way to move here, but... Oh, I gotta look in it. Ah.
The files are gone, that's odd.
Ding ding! Well, Cheyenne, I appreciate that. I enjoy hanging out with all you folks. Have we got enough evidence to do anything? The highlight of my day as well. So let's see here. Let's put on our detective mode. No, like hidden storage in the desk or safe behind the painting or... Look at the map. 1880 map. Australia's looking a little... Oh, it's called New Holland. Australia's missing kind of a part there, maybe. A little chunk of it's not existing. Of course, Canada's got not much else going on. Kind of like the northwest chunk there is basically non-existent. Alaska's not on the map either. Where the hell's Alaska? Yeah, no, Australia is a figment of our imagination, from what I can gather. Plan B, that's what we're doing with, is it? So, let's see. The fate of Placido. I agreed to help Sergeant Stark establish the fate. I'm in here. So, who can I talk to about this? Oh, looks like we had to pin it in order to do this. I see. Fair enough. You walk upside down in Australia? Is that like how your toilet water goes in the opposite circle? I forget. Is it like counterclockwise or clockwise down there? You got those weird toilets that are backwards, right? Okay, let's get in there. Stack of books, research papers. Fingerprints, loose frame. Ah, there we go. A little cache in here. You thought it said Corona stories in the case books? Nice. That's an ear.
Now that is odd, to say the least.
That is a weird place for an ear to be. These look like Placido's notes on the Hive Master. The last page reads, Beatrice Queen, the City Hall records said minors and 1877. Same year, same district as the gunfight. Was he right under my nose all along? I guess we're gonna have to go into the city hall, look through the records. Being a detective is boring. We just hang out in the records rooms. Boo! Anastasia, how are you doing? A collection of local and nationwide newspaper articles all mentioned the Hive and the Hive Master and are organized chronologically. Chief Inspector Placido had been collecting information on this gang for years. May 1875, exclusive. New crime syndicate sweeping Cardona. January 1876, buzz off. Exclusive weapon smugglers. The Hive supply the Irish nationalists. October 1876. Wow, they're like very prolific here. Police corruption. No more free speech. The Hive stings. Former Cardona Chronicle reporter missing. Police corruption charges dropped.
Let's take the ear, Sherry. It'll bring us luck. You'll see.
Good lord, you can't be serious.
Bring the ear? Ray, how are you doing? I don't know why there's an ear.
Guys, always play it by ear, pal.
Oh, we're punny. I like how there's a honeycomb in there, too. Always play it by ear, pal. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the good old records room, aren't we? City Hall records. City Hall. All right, John, you want to get off your peach and let's go figure this out? If it's not too much trouble for you. And Sergeant Stark is,
Sergeant Stark's back at his desk. Across from the Chief Inspector's office.
Oh, he's already moved. Like, he didn't waste any time. Is he in
Be
here?
careful, Mr. Holmes.
He needs to rest his angry peach? Why, is it hangry? What's up with his peach? City Hall. City Hall. When I read about this game being GTA meets Sherlock Holmes, I expected more car races and gunfire. Not, you know, peering over dusty newspaper articles from 20 years ago. Okay, City Hall. Where the heck is City Hall? Isn't it down here somewhere? I forget now. That's City Hall? Old ruins. Church. Founders Square. Oh, there's City Hall right there. Okay. Well, you know, car race, cart race. You know, like you'd see the, it could be two different races. It could be like a stagecoach, like that. That would be cool. Or one of these, like, hack sacks or whatever they call them. Like, just let's get some action going on here. I want races. I want to be able to hop in here and steal this. Oh, hello, beautiful. What's your story? Social anxiety? Sympathetic? Codonia clerk. Put in your resume. We'll see if you're a good fit for the Angels. I think they're called hack sacks, isn't it? What's this guy say? Turkish fisherman. He's syphilitic. I don't think that's good, right? I don't think you want to be syphilitic. I feel like you need to get that treated, no? Let's see. Oh, it just makes me fast travel. Oh. Where is City Hall? Syphilitic is bad, right? Is this here? It's an STD? Ah. That's what I thought. Oh, look at it. She's lovely. Hi. Hello. Totally relatable, Stephanie. Where have you been?
Have you found anything helpful?
I found you, my dear Swahili archivist and thrill seeker. Oh. I think we found an angel. Huh. Yep. I think we're ready. We need to see if you pass the test, though. Thrill Seeker. Yeah, that works. I think that's a good skill set. Now, where is that records place? Oh, what's your name? My dear French maid. Oh, you've been suffering from food poisoning. Oh my god. And you're working? What is this, the 1880s? Poor maid doesn't get a sick day. Poor thing. Aw. Okay, that's not where the records are? Yeah, seriously. And hello, what's your name? Cayenne servant, religious fanatic, sympathetic. I mean, you look like you do a good job down there, but I think we're okay for now. Oh, John, floating in like that. That's just not right. That's freaky. Okay, so what am I looking for? Period, right? Is 1870... Well, it's got to be 1800s, right? Okay. Venetians. Seriously, this place is hundreds of years old. It goes back to Phoenicians, Ottomans, and Hospitaliers. And then British rule? Wow. Beatrice Queen. I don't know what we're looking for on this side. Districts. Miners End. Subjects. Citizens? Maybe. There we go. Don't put angels in your pockets? Okay. Alright, Layla, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. And take care of yourself. Queen Beatrice. Business entity registered. In 1877, documents filed for closure. 1880, that's like 3 years. What's going on there? That's pretty short. Grim, welcome on in. Property registered in the name. Oh, I thought that said whorehouse. No, it's not a whorehouse. It's a warehouse, Gibbs. Warehouse, Miner's End, sold in February 1880. Distillery, shut down 1880. Villa in Grand Serre, auctioned off. Warehouse in Miner's End, currently for sale. Clay Street in Stepherson's Bridge to Silverton. I read it quick. I wasn't paying that close attention. I think that's an honest mistake. So Clay Street in Stevenson Bridge. I think we're ready to get out of here, I guess. Still thinking about the syphilis. I don't know if getting syphilis in 1880 is such a smart idea. You know what I mean? I don't think medicine was kind enough back to the folks that had those types of STDs. They probably gave you a frickin' lobotomy if you had STDs back then, right? Yeah, see? I was not the only one that misread that. We can find Lady Demistress. You talking about the Resident Evil lady? I can never say her name. But yeah, like the 8-foot tall lady. Gorgeous, yeah. Legs that never end. Uh-huh. I think we might. So... where are we looking here again? Pin this. Clay Street in Stevenson, God, Stevenson Bridge. Clay Street. Ugh. So, what's this called? Iron Bridge, Thor Bridge, Stephenson. And we want Clay Street, right? Oh, right there, I guess. Beggars Road. I thought that said Syphilis Street, but Syndicate Street. Where can I fast travel up here? Nowhere. I think we're going for a hike, people. Looks like this is the closest I can get. Oh no, she's definitely, you know, melting icebergs, as the saying goes, right? She's definitely melting icebergs. Good work, good sir. Good work. Your invisible nails are doing great with your sounds that don't match your swing. Nice. Keep up that hammer time there. Oh, what's your issue? You don't look too healthy, do you? Secret Society member.